Hi.
Oy, hi sir. Boss na ba yung mga worksheet tsaka yung gas law simulator nyo?
Yes.
Okay na.
Wait.
Refresh nyo yung page just in case para sure kayong nag-restart.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so number 1, what are the initial conditions of the gas? Ang pressure ay nasa 1.00. Ang volume ay nasa 800 liters, temperature at 325 Kelvin, and RMS at 1,644 meters per second. Pareho ba din sa inyo?
Okay.
Okay. Start na tayo. Ano to? Lock the volume and then lower the temperature at 100K.
Okay.
Wait lang. Hirap isakto.
Wait. Wala, 45.
Nag-110 ako. Wait lang.
Wait, 120.
Ay, ayan, 100K. What is the new pressure and new speed, RJ? Ano yung bagong pressure at speed sa simulator?
Okay. So, yung new pressure niya is 0.31 atmosphere. And yung new speed is 912 meters per second.
Okay. Same din ba sa inyo? Sulat nyo to or i-type nyo sa notes para maano natin. Type mo, okay. Next is describe what happens to the speed particles in a gas if the temperature drops. Bumabagal, no? Yung mga particles sa simulator.
Yeah.
Bumagal. Gandaan na lang natin yung wording sa worksheet.
Okay.
Pero bumagal.
Okay.
So number 6, why does lower speed of the particles reduce the pressure? Bakit?
Nag-move sila together.
Ano, bakit?
Kasi, nag-move sila together kapag nag-drop yung temperature. And close together.
So, pag yung particle, di masyadong tinatamaan yung sides, mas onti yung collision, mas onti yung pressure. Ganun ba?
Yeah.
Okay. Next is raise the temperature to 400K. What is the new pressure? Ano yung bago? 1.23.
Atmosphere.
Hold on.
Based upon the results above, what is the relationship between the absolute temperature and the pressure of the gas if the volume remains the same? Ano mo ka, Jazz, word mo? Mas magaling ka mag-wording guess sa akin eh. Ano nangyayari? Ano yung relationship between the absolute temperature and the pressure of a gas if the volume remains the same?
The volume
Yeah,
of the gas.
it's the same.
Ayun, so directly proportional, diba? Yan.
Kasi,
To its absolute... Because if the volume is... If the volume
volume is the same.
increases...
No.
Huh?
ang volume the same. Ang tanong, what is the relationship between the temperature and the pressure?
If the temperature increases, the pressure also increases. Ganun.
Yeah?
Yeah. And then,
If the pressure
vice
is
versa.
constant.
Tapos pag nagde-decrease din.
Yeah.
Okay.
Directly
So,
proportional
directly
nga.
proportional.
And
Number
then,
9, which
isa.
gas law was observed after manipulating the temperature? Sino ulit yung mga nasa gas law? Si Boyles.
Gray-Lussac and
Sino?
Gray-Lussac.
Gilles, tsaka Charles. Kanino yung sa temperature, yung pressure and temperature?
Charles Law.
Charles law. Sulat mo, fella. Charles law, number 9, Charles law. Okay, so next, refresh the web page. Tapos, naka-unlock na yung volume. Ngayon, heat and cool the gas. How is the temperature? Walang change, no? Pag naka-unlock yung volume, pag heat and cool mo. No? Tama ba? Same din ba sa inyo? Sa akin kasi nasa 1 lang eh.
Yung pressure,
Sa simulator ko, yung pressure nasa 1 lang. Pag naka-heat and cool, tapos naka-unlock yung volume.
Wait.
So, no change.
Oo, same.
Okay.
Same lang.
Adjust the temperature and record the volume of... Ay, tama. Number 12. Adjust the temperature and record the volume of the gas. Number 12 na tayo. At each setting. First is 10 Kelvin. So, sa pinakamababa, yung volume ay 150 liters. Record nyo, ah. Next is 50. 750, okay. Next is 100. 909, same. Next is 200.
952.
Ilan? 930.
952.
952.
952 yung volume.
Oh.
Okay. Next is 600.
1,000 liters.
Bilis ah.
Oo. Cool.
Wait.
Max na kasi yun eh.
Liters. Nasuot mo yung lahat, Fel?
Yes.
Next is, what relationship do you see between the temperature and volume based on the question above?
What's the question above?
Based on the results above, ano yung relationship between the temperature and the volume?
Tumataas yung temperature, tumataas yung volume. Pag mababa.
So, ganun din, directly proportional din. Kasi pag tumataas, pag bumababa. Okay. Next, refresh ulit and lock the volume. Use the pump to add more gas A to the container. So, add more gas A. Next is, what effect does adding more gas particles have on pressure? Ano nangyari, RJ, sa pressure nung nagdagdag ka ng gas A?
Okay, so nag-add ako ng gas particles. Nag-increase yung pressure. So,
Okay.
may yung particles and pressure have
Direct
may
relationship.
may relationship nila.
Okay. So, number 17 ulit, refresh ulit, and then lock the volume. Sunod naman, gas B yung i-add natin. Ilang pumps? Next question, number 19. Does adding gas B have the same effect on pressure as adding gas A? Same lang, no? Tumaas din yung pressure. Mas mataas nga pag gas B. Next is, what is different about the particles of gas B compared to gas A? Ano
Bigger.
pagkakaiba, Jazz? Ano?
Bigger.
Mas
Yung gas
malaki.
B.
Tama naman. Mas malaki nga naman.
Yung sinabi mo kanina.
Next is 21. Refresh the web page to the initial conditions and then record. Ano hinihingi? Volume and pressure. So volume is at 800, pressure is at 1. Parang kanina.
Yes.
Next is reduce the volume by half to 400 liters.
Okay.
Or
400 liters yung volume.
tas yung pressure 2.
2.
Tama pa. Same din ba sa inyo?
Tama, 2.
Okay. Multiply the pressure. Hindi. Number 23, reduce the volume by half again. Sorry. Isa pa ulit. To 200 liters.
100.
4 ATM.
Wait lang. Nagkakaproblema ako. Hindi ko masaktong 200. Ilan? Ayun.
Huh?
4.
4 ATM, 200 liters.
Next is multiply the pressure and volume from step 21. 21 yung initial.
800.
So, 800 times 1. So, 800.
0.
0. Next, multiply the pressure and volume from step 22. Ano yun? 400 tsaka 2. Pwede 800 ulit.
800 ulit.
Tapos 26, pressure and volume from step 23. Yun ay 204. So 800 ulit. 800 lang. 24 to 26, 800. Next is how does pressure relate to volume?
Inversely proportional.
Hmm? Ano?
Inversely proportional.
Proportional to its pressure.
Ibig sabihin,
Kapag mataas yung pressure, mababa yung volume. Okay. Okay. So, pag mataas yung pressure, mababa yung volume. Tapos kapag naman mataas yung, pag mababa yung pressure, mataas na yung volume.
kaya puro 800 yung sagot natin. Okay. Last question is, which gas law was illustrated after the previous manipulations? Gas law, kanina naman yun. Pag pressure tsaka volume.
Boil.
Oil?
Volume.
Boil.
Nasulat mo, Fel?
Yes.
May kailangan ba tayong question na balikan?
Okay na ata lahat.
Okay na. May conclusion sa dulo, pero ano na lang, gawin nyo na lang on your own, tapos send nyo na lang sa akin after.
Okay.
Siguro mga 10 minutes, kaya nyo yan. Mabilisan lang naman to eh.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Goodbye. Nice meeting.
Bye.
Bye.